Good day, it's Janet from JRK Handcrafted. I just thought I'd post up this mini album that I just finished off recently. Thought that this time of year is a good time to post up something for school with the kids. This is the end of May for me, so when this is being taped. And I thought that it might make a really awesome gift or keepsake for some youngsters. It's more along the younger age group, this album, to kind of put their memories in. But it only has 3 pages. It's fairly small, so you don't need a ton of pictures. It will hold at least 54 photos, but I will show you how you can accommodate more if you have more. So let's just get into it. The front is very, very plain. I've just got the school days type paper here, the school bus, the little girl with her book bag, books, all the things that you would do in school. So very simple, but lots on it. So I thought it was busy enough. I didn't need to really put anything else. The album itself has a navy background on it, and the spine is very simple as well, just the crayons. And then the back just has these little circles with some of the school days information on it. And you'll see these, I've actually cut some of these out, and they've helped to make kind of a bit of a tab on the inside. So the album itself measures 7 by 8.5. It has a 2.5-inch spine, so it's not a huge, it's easy to carry. It's great if the kids wanted to take it to someplace and show grandma or whatever, the pictures that are in there. But let's get through this so I can try to keep the video short. So I'll open it up here. It's very bright, and there's lots of coordinating solid colors in here. The paper was really cool to work with, and I have still a few 6x6 papers left, so I may make another one, but smaller. But for now, let's look at this one. This one is a little different than some of my other albums in the fact that I've left a lot of the pattern paper without direction for you on where to put your pictures. So as we walk through, we'll talk about that. And actually, there's something in here I'm just going to pull aside, and we'll look at it in a sec. Okay, so on the back of the front cover, we have this really cool crayon picture. Certainly would hold a photograph with no problem. This is held down here with a magnet, and you have the stars on this side. So again, great photo opportunity. And then over here, you have a waterfall. And I've only just done the edges of the waterfall. I've left this open, and I think, let me see now. These would hold about a 5.5 by 3.5 inch photo. So you may have to cut a 1/2 inch off of one side of your 4x6 and a couple of inches maybe off the other side. No, 3.5, no, 1/2 inch on both sides. My bad. So you would just put your photo right down onto the waterfall here. So you got lots of room, front and back of these. And then when you get to the back, you've got some photo mats. Now these are my normal photo mats, or my general photo mats that I do. So on the back, it has remove and replace. I will link down below a video that I recorded talking about how to apply your photos. So if you have gotten this as a gift, or you've ordered one yourself, not necessarily even from me, but from anyone, or been gifted it, it will help to show you how you can put your photos in, how you can cut them to this size, how you can make templates, and I will link that below. So, but what I will say right now as we're going through the remove and replace 4x4, and I'll always say what size, this is removable. It doesn't wreck the paper at all. It may leave a little residue there, but your photos, it rubs off and your photos will be going over top of that anyway. So remove and replace a 4x4, a 4x4. So it guides you along. And then in this front one, I have a pocket, which will hold 2x3s. Okay. And they really, 2x3s look really cool. Let's see, do I have one here? I do. So you would think, oh, 2x3, that's not very big. But you know what? You put a photo on there. And I mean, that's just adorable. That's cute. If that's the school picture, I think that actually was my son's school picture at one point. Anyway, so they go in here. And this one here is a really cool one for journaling. It's a library card, but you could journal on that. So you could put a picture on this one, journal on that one. And these just slide back into this pocket. The waterfall all comes down. Then it opens up this way. So when I was saying, I've done this a little different. So I've left a whole bunch of space here, and I haven't counted any of this space for you to apply photos. But I know sometimes if you put a photo down, it gets washed out. So what I'm including with this album is I'm including a number of photo mats that I've already cut that match, you know, the backer paper here. So that if you decided you wanted to put a picture there, you would cut it. And I've marked in pencil. You can't see it unless you kind of turn it. I've marked in pencil that this will hold a 4x6. So if you had a 4x6 photo, and let me see here. If you had a 4x6 photo, you would just put it on there and then put it down like that. So it gives you that border. If you put this down on here, it kind of gets washed out. So I didn't want that. So I thought, you know what? I'll include these. You can use them as you wish. Now, you may not even want to put that there. You may have another photo, and this photo is not going to match. It's a winter photo. But you may say, you know what? I've got these. I might as well use them because I got lots of pictures. So you could put one on either side and just let it float in there. I mean, it'll be held in anyways because this is going to come down. So that's up to you. But I will include a number of photo mats, and they'll range anywhere from 4x6, 3x4. I have actually got a couple of 2x2 little pockets in here, little booklets. So you could actually put 4 and a 2x2. Huh, cute, huh? You could put a couple of 2x2s in there. And again, you could put one on all sides. Okay, so I will include those. So when you see the big expansive pattern paper, don't be intimidated. You can put your photos anywhere on here. I just wanted you to have the chance to be creative yourself on what you want to do. So, you know, if you decided that you wanted to, let me see here, that you wanted to put, a 3x3 and 2 2x3s there, you can do that. Okay. So I'll include a few of the mats. If if for some reason you needed more mats, just get some construction paper at your local Walmart or Staples store or whatever. Cut your mats. These mats are 1/4 inch bigger. So if this says it'll hold a 3x3, this is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So just so you know, that gives you 1/8 of an inch all the way around to accent your picture. Okay, so that is the back side of the front cover. And again, I said there's 3 pages in this. So here's another one that's held down with a magnet. Room for a photo, or you could leave that there. That's really kind of pretty. And then in here, again, some room here and here. And then I've included a photo mat just in here, which will hold a 4x4. And like I said, in the designated spots, and then including the photo mats that I'm including for you, there's at least room for 54 photos. So you've got all kinds of space in here. Over here, these open up. And again, we've got the really cool coordinating colored cardstock. And yeah, so you could put, and you can, if you wanted to just put a picture on there, you certainly could do that. I mean, there you go. Like that one stands out. But if you wanted to put one of the mats in there, I would say that that's probably even better. So, but I'll let you decide where you want those, and that's held down with a magnet. Okay, so onto the front of the second page. We've already got some mats in here. for 3x4s. And these are 2 separate pockets. Okay. So those just go in like that. Okay. And then we open this up. This flips out. Now remember I said the little circles, I'd cut those out and used as a tab. So in this case, this opens this way. It opens, and it opens this way. So you've got room for 6 3x4s on here. So, and they will fit just like that. Okay. So then you would just close this up, and this is held down with a magnet. Again, you have room here if you want to put a picture. Okay. And then this closes up. Again, room for picture, room for a picture. Although I kind of like that. But that's it. It's up to you what you want to do. And then this opens up. Again, you've got this tab, which helps you to open this up. And again, it's both sides. And then this closes down. Okay, and the back of the 3rd page, we've got similar to what we have on the front, except for this is a portrait style. This opens up. This flips up. Let me see if I can get this all in. This flips up, and then this flips up, and then you've got this really cool paper. Okay. And oh, there's that snap. I like that snap. Okay, over here, this is the back of the front of the back cover. Okay, so we've got this table, this addition table here, and this is, it says grade 2. So obviously this is for a younger student for sure. First day of school, room for photos there. It's just finished off with a little bit of crinkle ribbon. And then we have another waterfall. Okay, so this one just has colored cardstock on it. And goes up, and then this is the pocket, which these actually hold down. These actually hold down. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got lots of room in here as well. And then these just tuck in here, and that keeps that waterfall all nice and tidy. And then we're to the back. So that's the album. I think it's really cute. It's small enough that certainly you could put the kids as, there's lots of room too if you wanted to put report cards in some of the pockets. You know, some of their memorabilia, maybe pictures they've drawn and that type of thing. Some of the pockets may accommodate that. Or you could photograph those and then print them in picture size and include those in there. So sometimes we have like big pictures that the children have done and they've been on the fridge for a bit and you'd hate to throw them away. Take a photograph of them and then actually put them in here just like a regular photo. That way you still keep the memories, but you kind of remove stuff from the fridge so they can start their whole next year with a blank slate and they can put their new pictures up there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. It's basically just going to be called a School Days mini album. And again, I hope to have it up on my site in the next few days as soon as I edit the videos and whatever. And remember, I will link you to the video about how to put your pictures in here. But as always, if you have any questions, please either leave them in the comments or send me an email. All my information is on jrkhandcrafted.com. And I do have a Facebook page as well, but you can get to there from, and I do have Instagram, but I don't post as much up on there as I do on my site. So anyways, I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I'm sure we'll be chatting soon.